Welcome to seasparkles Corner, and today I'm going to do the unthinkable. I am doing a ramen recipe. This time around I'm using the chicken flavor, the original ramen 6-pack, and I'm going to be turning that into a ramen salad. And as anybody who's seen our YouTube channel knows, I do not treat ramen like every other thing that I do, like pastas and stuff. I treat ramen completely different. Get down to the ingredients I normally use. Now, at present, related to this here recipe, straight out of my freezer, I opened one of these here 16-ounce ground turkeys. Got it in the microwave brown because I don't let the fact it's frozen stop me. Back here, I've got 4 eggs being hard boiled. And then here, this is for the ramen. And then this here is for the soy and teriyaki vegetables. And then here's the ramen. And so, let's get out our 6 ramen packets. Now, as you no doubt know, I do have different styles of cooking the ramen. This style here, actually, you do want to break the ramen up for this one. So while it's in the pack, I'm going to start breaking it up. Now the eggs, you want to go to hard boil. Which my judgment for when it's hard boiled is when the egg splits. It's got one of them weird pans that prevents it. And then your broken up ramen straight into your water. And unlike my other ramen recipe, right, you don't have one of them really kind of like stuck hard ones. Flavor packet strainer too. Because you want the flavor packet into the ramen. Next one. It's okay if you don't break them all up, you just kind of want them not full-length noodles for this one. You want tiny ramen. You want tiny ramen. Tiny ramen like tiny tank. Talk to me, eggs. Okay, the eggs are about ready. I think they are ready, actually. I'm going to take the eggs off. I started the eggs before the ramen because I need the eggs in the pre-assembly stage. See what I'm doing back here is I'm running the fingers into the ramen packets. That way it gets the ramen noodles to break up. Now when you're pouring it is when you got to be kind of careful because you want the flavor packet not to go in the water, like that. Be mindful if you drop your ramen on your stovetop that way. Do have the option of actually breaking your ramen into a separate container. I do recommend using a ramen packet that you know what color they make the Well, that's convenient. They make the season packets because you want the season packets to be easily found. Now, this is a case where it actually doesn't matter if you get all the seasoning out of the packet or not, because it's primarily just flavoring your noodles. The ground meat. Ground meat's probably ready for to go on to stage 2. Just basically, break it, run it through again. That way it gets all the way brown. Alright, that's the last packet of ramen. The last packet of flavoring. Now, one thing you do want to be aware of is when you're actually breaking up your noodles, there is a chance you might actually bust your flavor packet open in the packet with the ramen. So we'll be kind of mindful of that. Now, because this is broken up ramen style cooking, this will take less time than actually full ramen noodle cooking. So you want to be mindful of that. This is less time. Okay, so now we're going over to the microwave on account that there was beep, beep, beep while I was over there taking care of the ramen noodles. Blah, blah, blah. Trash can! You need a trash can for shelling shells of the eggs. Add that to my station. Which I forgot to do. Boop. Come on out, baby. Like, we gotta have a little conversation here. Now you don't want fully browned meat. So you're getting to see me do this again. It's now been thawed on the outside, so now I'm breaking the meat up. And then we'll go back in the microwave for another 6 minutes for full browning. And then I'm going to be starting on, during that 6 minutes, starting on the vegetable phase of the ramen salad. Alright, I'm taking the eggs off of the heat. And I want to check to make sure I actually got these all the way hard boiled. Oh, there it is. I want this. For convenience, I recommend having a strainer for this one. So you can just strain whatever you need to strain. Alright. Not quite cool enough to be handled efficiently. Alright, now they're cool enough to be handled efficiently. Which is a good sign. They're a little too hot. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Yep. Dry boiled enough. I need to check the ramen. Alright. Fortunately, ramen beat everything to being done, unfortunately. Which means ramen's gonna have to just sit and chill out in the strainer. I still have to shell the eggs. Oh goodness. Fortunately, I want to put that back in the bowl. So leave that there for now. Alright, now back to the eggs. Perhaps a bit of indigestion. Try to make sure you get all the shells. That's very sort of important. I normally don't talk much when I'm doing eggs because I'm always kind of concentrating on trying to make sure I get all of the shells and not lose too much of the egg. Alright. Unfortunately, I ain't even had a chance to even get started on the vegetables yet. Which I need to... there we go. Okay, whew. Get my sponge. All this gooky gook off of the stove top. There we go. Alright. There, now our stove top's looking kinda nicer. Alright. Now, really? Alright.
Can openers in the drawer.
Yeah, I know can openers in the drawer. Try to remember the can opener. How y'all doing this? Oh, well, y'all don't have to go and get it like I have to go and get it. Alright. Alright, meat's nice and browned, so I'm gonna go ahead. I need the strainer. When using this style strainer, there ain't much you can do about stuck ramen pasta noodles.
There is. You dump it in there before it gets cold.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this in, even then it's some of the little stuff. Alright, see that there. Alright. Get rid of the ground turkey juice. Back it to there, I don't use that until the vegetables are ready to hang out with it. What a cancer in these. All right. Now it's okay the pork and beans has a little bit of juice in there because you want to have a little bit of the juice in there. Now, the teriyaki. Now the soy sauce. Alright. They get it out on account that it's hot. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons of margarine. Should we look ahead at exactly how much I needed in the fridge? Yay! Alright. Now that's heating up. I'm going to quickly rinse my fingers off. This is really kind of one of the recipes that, you know, have one person helping you helps a lot. Because normally you got something going on that needs attention almost constantly. Which is what ironically resulted this in getting started so late in the recipe. Alright. At this point, just kind of getting the soy and the yummy teriyaki into the vegetables. The primary reason for the margarine actually is one thing is you get some margarine flavor into the vegetables. The second reason, it'll make this pan actually easier to clean. Those are the 2 key reasons why. "19 minutes, wow, this is a pretty long recipe." It'll take probably less than 19 minutes actually to get everything done if you have like another person helping you. So this is a pretty good husband and wife recipe because one person can be handling the ramen and the microwave and the eggs while the other person's taking care of the vegetables. This is actually already almost done. All right. this heads on over to the strainer. Be very mindful not to spill. Alright. Ramen coming in. And the vegetables and the ground meat going on in. Okay. Table. Get the ground meat some jabs, get it broken up. And then lift the ramen up.
Why don't you toss it?
Mom made a good suggestion. Toss it.
Why don't you toss it?
Oh, almost forgot. Break these up too and put them in there. Surprise guest star, my mom.
Hello, everybody.
That thing needs to be broken up.
When you toss it, it makes it easier to mix things up.
Hey, you're the pro at tossing.
Toss it makes things get, when you're able to, unless you have to do a fold recipe or something, makes it easier and quicker.
Alright. Now at this point, it's ready for the coveted Is It Good test, which requires me to get out some bowl, and the spoon and the fork. Now because this is a ramen salad recipe, I will be getting out the okay, this one will do. Thought we had one, but this one will do just fine. Give that a little knock. Donate that to the sink. Give this one a little knock. Give that one to the sink. And now, the Is It Good taste test. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest here. I've never attempted a ramen salad before. I've never tasted anything like this before. It's actually, I'm serious, I've never tasted anything like that before. Of course, given this is seasparkles corner, all recipes must inevitably have my mom's just put into it. So, I'm going to get here, make sure mom gets some of the nice egg white there. Put it right there in that little bowl there. And then, I steal the camera from my mom and give her this as payment.
I magically appeared in a puff of poof. Alright, I'll try it. Give it a bit of a go. Now I'll try it with the meat. I'll tell you one thing that's different.
Oh, this is way different. I've never had anything like this before. But is it good?
It needs cheese. I don't know, we might be Parmesan cheese on the dining table.
I hijacked the other salad. Ah, there it is.
Good thing we've got 8 more bottles.
And behind a few dented cans, I don't know how they got dented.
Because to be honest, it tasted rather bland. Try it with the cheese.
I think I might have put too much cheese in my bowl.
I don't mean any offense, David, but it didn't taste. It needed.
Well,
something.
it is an experiment. Some salads actually do have Parmesan in it, so this is not anything strange. It needs Parmesan.
I think that'll make it taste better.
Definitely made a positive impact on it. So I'm serving, put Parmesan in it, or pre-mixed Parmesan in it.
Because, to be honest,
It made definitely a positive impact. It definitely brought the rest of the flavors more forward, more efficiently.
yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
It needs a Parmesan.
Yep.
It tastes, now that's delicious.
This was purely an experimental recipe being made literally on the spot.
I have to stop eating.
Alright.
I don't know if you got me or not. Go.
Okay, so take
In case you didn't get me, it's delicious with the Parmesan.
Yeah, it's delicious with the Parmesan. I think we did film that part. Well, take your spoonful of your egg and your vegetables and your Parmesan, push it in like one, but don't make too much of a mess now. And as always, subscribe for our random who knows what we end up doing videos, because then at least you're sure you know when we upload. And as always, peace out. I'm eating this. Go make your own.
And the fun never ends in Sea Sparkles Corner, and enjoy.